Hey, you wanna hear a story?
Do you want to hear a story?
Hey cuties! I just ate a granola bar and it's like everywhere. You eat it and it's a delicious snack and then you get all these little snacks for like hours after. So today I want to share with you guys a story, an FML story, a cool exposed story. I'm exposing myself. All my social medias are below. Go there if you wish to know them. So basically this story takes place in December of 2017, last month. I feel like I'm like the History Channel. This story takes place in the deep past. I couldn't think of words. I just said past. In December, I was Christmas shopping for people, right? My nail lady slays. She's amazing. She's been doing my nails for years. She loves me. I love her. Well, I hope she loves me. She kills it. Right now, they're Gucci. And without like going into a long drawn out story, basically we have a really good relationship. I mean, I get my nails done for 2 hours at a time once a month. So we spend a lot of time together throughout the years. She's a genuine, like really sweet person, okay? Like she's just a really nice person. Somebody you would want to be friends with. A great human being. I literally ruined our friendship. So her thing is bunnies, okay? Like, 'cause she's so sweet. Has lots of bunnies, has had bunnies. When she went traveling one time, she was like, I went to a bunny sanctuary and just hung out with a bunch of bunnies. Whenever she sees something bunny, she like has to have it. Her username on Instagram is JBunny. On Christmas, she'll go and get like her bunnies dressed up and brought to Santa Claus. Okay, this is how much she likes her bunnies. Like, loves. Basically, she likes bunnies, okay? We get it. So I'm shopping at this store and I come across this shelf of accessories. On that shelf, there's a rack, like a little tiny, like a spinny little rack, you know, and it's full of these fluffy keychains. And I'm like, oh, these are so freaking cute. Like, I love anything fluffy, like, oh. So I'm feeling them and they are so incredibly soft and just cute and like all types of colors. There's blue, white, pink, brown, fuzziness, all gorgeous. My nail lady would love these. They were all bunnies, like all these like big floppy ears. This clip I edited out of the vlog because in the vlog I'm like going to give this to my nail lady, like I love her so much, like this is her present. Edited out of the vlog because it was the worst present actually, and I'm just like exposing myself doing story time, but I still have the clip. I was all proud of myself because I got her a bunny present. I wasn't even like looking for her. It's just when you know when you see something you're like that person would love it, and that's like the best type of Christmas presents to give is when you're picking up something for somebody because you know that they would love it, not just because, oh, I have to get this person something. Oh, they would like this strawberries and pickles, like they would love strawberry pickle jam. Like, what? No, they wouldn't. So I was like, you know what, this is just great. I'm gonna grab this for her. There were so many colors and I loved like this like tangerine orangey one. There were other ones in there that were bunnies as well, but they had like a different kind of feel to them. It was kind of like more coarse, I would say, but still soft. So nicely made. I was like, this is just a great present. I'm all proud of myself, girl. So on like Christmas Eve, or was the day before Christmas Eve, I wasn't even going out, like I had nothing to do that day, and I literally just went out, put a little package together for my nail lady, got the cutest Christmas card, and was like, I'm just gonna go drop this off to her, thinking I'm all cute and proud. Drive up to the salon, go in, and just peek around the corner to see if my girl's there doing her thing with her nails, and I'm like, she is, but she's with a client, so I'm just gonna be all cute, like, oh, here's a present, I'm Santa. I'm just gonna set this here, Merry Christmas. And she's like, oh my God, thank you, Merry Christmas. And I said sorry to the client, like sorry because I don't like interrupting, but I wasn't like trying to interrupt, you know, I was just like, I'm just letting this run. I'm a good person, I brought presents. At the end of the work day, I was expecting her to like message me and be like, oh my God, thank you so much, it's so cute or something. And she didn't. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. Maybe she had to do something after work. Maybe she worked late. It's Christmas time, you know, maybe she's, you know, with her family, no big deal at all. The next morning, I woke up to a text. Like, it was just like, thank you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, you're welcome. Like, I just thought of you, it was so nice. Thinking it's all good. Had a great Christmas. After New Year's, I got my nails done. These ones. Something like this, right? Yes, yeah. Halfway through the nails, she says to me, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. When anyone says that to me that I'm like close with, my heart sinks. Like if I read a comment on my YouTube that's like, don't take this wrong way, I'm like, whatever, like I don't care. Like people are gonna tell me everything about myself, right? Like, and they don't really know me like in real life, so it doesn't really affect me. But if somebody really close to me goes, but don't take this the wrong way, my heart shatters. And I was like, I'm scared. Like that's literally what I said. And she says, the Christmas present you got me, I don't wanna hear it, is made from real bunnies. The Christmas present is made from real bunnies. Pardon? That was me. And she said, I don't want you to take it the wrong way. And I'm like, take it the wrong way? I bought you a dead bunny for Christmas? Oh, that's real nice. She said, I love it. It's super cute, but I just want to let you know that like I don't really feel comfortable wearing it, like you putting on my keychain and all this because it is made out of rabbit fur and skin. I kind of like low-key got lightheaded a bit. Like I felt, I mean, it sounds dramatic, but I was like, I felt so terrible. You know when you don't have bad intentions for something? Like I was like, oh, I love this for her. Like it's super cute. And I thought that I was doing something nice and just like, here you go because I was thinking of you. And then you get told like you literally did something horrible, but you weren't planning to do that. Girl, and this is why I'm making this video, to try to eliminate that from happening to you. I just felt like so terrible, and I just went like, I am so sorry. How did you know, right? Like, how would you know? I've had rabbits all my life and bunnies, and I know the feeling of them, and the fur just, the fur of the keychain just felt too real. She said, and there's Facebook pages that she follows, like all these like animal activists and bunny stuff, you know, because she loves bunnies. And they've been posting on there those specific keychains, warning people that they are real, made from real bunnies. And not like wild bunnies and stuff like that. She said there were like bunnies that are like meant for pets. I right away was like, there was no sign, like there was no like sign that was like made with real fur, because I have been into places before that I've loved like fur coats, and they have like big tags hanging off them that say made with real fur, made with real mink or whatever it is. And I didn't see, like I thought there was supposed to be like a stand or something or some setup, and I'm like, oh my god, I felt so violated. I felt betrayed by the store. I am crazy sorry. This is so like, if you want to give it back to me and I will get you something else, or if you want, you know, like if you want me to return it or whatever it is. And she's like, no, like it's completely fine, because she's so nice. She's like, I'm still gonna like keep it. I have a little place for him in my house. I'm just gonna like keep it there. But just to let you know, I'm not gonna be like wearing it out in public and like doing stuff, because I don't really agree with that. And I was like, I completely understand. Like I feel like a piece of shit. And she kept telling me like, it's okay, like you didn't know. I just like, if you, for next time, if you feel something that is like, because guys, it felt so soft and fluffy, and it was just super cute. And I was like, oh my god, like, you know, like I didn't even think. I was like, yeah, let me just grab that. And I know some of you out there are gonna be like, who cares? Other people bought them too and are using them, whatever. But the thing is if somebody, let's say, is vegan, she's not, but let's say somebody is vegan, where they like, you know, they don't even use animal products at all, like even in their vehicles, in their cars, on their clothes, on their makeup, on their body products, anything they eat. Do you know what I mean? Like that's vegan. If I were to buy somebody that and like, here you go, here's a dead animal, that's horrible. Could you imagine if somebody was fully vegan and I just brought them a dead animal and was like, here you go, this is so cute, and they're like, no thank you. I could just tell that it was unsettling to her to receive that, even though it wasn't me, like me wanting to do it or my intentions. You know what I mean? Like it was just her, like with the thought of having a dead animal of her favorite animal given to her as a present, and just like even manufactured. I feel like that was just the whole thing in one. Just was very, it didn't sit well with her. And she wasn't like mad at me, and I was like, oh my god, she's like, she's gonna hate me now. You know. So what I did was the next day I went back to the place. So this was then like about, you know, a couple weeks after I purchased it. I was just gonna phone there and like talk and see like, aren't you supposed to say that they're made from real fur? Because you know, some people are vegan, some people don't even like that. Like, aren't you supposed to say that or establish that in some way? But instead of doing that, instead of like causing some kind of scene, I decided to just go back there by myself and just like look at it fully, read the tags fully. So I go there and I find the stand. There are a lot sold. By this time, there's only like a tiny little amount of them left. I look at them and I'm like, how wouldn't I know? Like they're so soft. Like these Care Bears are soft. Like they're soft. But these were like buttery soft, you know? How a bunny feels. So I grab one and I look at the tag and it says the price and like the numbers or something like that, and I flip it over and it says something like, I don't know word for word, but it says like made with real rabbit fur. It says it right there. Like it says it right on the tag. So there was no like sign for like them all, but on each individual one, I picked up another one, read then the orange one, I read the blue one, I read the pink one, I read them all, and they were all like made with real rabbit fur. And then the more coarse ones that I was talking about earlier were the rabbit shape, but it said made with real mink fur. So it was all there. It's not the company's fault at all. It's not the store's fault. Well, I don't know if you have to display it, but it seems like everything was legit. It was literally me not breeding and just grabbing something and giving it to somebody. If somebody really likes something such as her with rabbits and bunnies, and if I find something that's that and it's super soft, I should at least try to clue in, read the tags just to make sure that it's not made out of a real animal. I just felt really dumb. I was like, why didn't I read it? Like, I could have avoided all this. What is wrong with me? Like, I was really beating myself up about it, honestly. But I needed to come here and make the story time for you guys so that if you're ever going to give an animal lover something animal-y, just make sure you're reading fully or asking the seller, maker, or just reading the tags. It just really got me thinking though, like, is it a law where you have to display on the tag? I'm just like curious as to my own thoughts. I know different countries have different policies, especially with that, but I was just like thinking, like, what if it didn't say made with real fur and there nothing was displayed? Is that illegal? I'm just like curious as to my own. It was all displayed, but I'm just like, you know, thinking. Honestly, I was gonna make like a rant video because I honestly didn't think that the made with real rabbit fur was listed on the tag. So I was gonna go back and like film the stand, film the tags, and be like, I got gypped from this place. That was my thought. It's like, that's what I was going to do. But then when I read the tag, I was like, it's me, it's me. I can't blame anyone else but me. Cool. FML. So that is my story about giving a sweet animal lover a dead version of their favorite animal. Not okay. So just take it from me. Read what's in things before you buy them and gift them. I suck. Thank you guys so much for listening to me vent. Subscribe if you want more. Turn that little bell on or click the bell to turn on the notifications, and I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye.